Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, December 12, 2022. With the moon in your sign all day, your emotions are colorful. It's the time of the lunar month to listen to and interpret your feelings. You have a stronger need for acknowledgement and emotional connectedness right now. While you crave a break from the routine, another part of you wants to be productive. As divided as you may feel about work and play, you're in great shape to find a nice compromise. Later today, productivity improves, particularly with your heart engaged. The heavens are parting and shooting rainbows down upon you. You are entering one of the most magical periods for your relationships all year. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance, attraction, and pleasure, has turned a corner and is dancing across the sky from you into your solar 7th house of union for weeks to come. If you are already committed or married, you will enjoy more harmony and magic between you. Spend time indulging in one another and embracing intimacy. If single, this is the ideal time to look for someone with long-term relationship potential who will likely stand at your side. There might be some changes coming up. As the moon is domicile in your sign and forming a sextile to Uranus retrograde in Taurus, you may feel like you are ready for change. Maybe it is time to switch things up with your professional online presence, try networking with different people, or there might be a new way of achieving a professional dream. Since the moon also sextiles the North Node in Taurus, this implies that whatever happens throughout your workday is meant to be. Go with the cosmic flow and see where it takes you. In the lead up to the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow, this is an important point in any month for having your antennas up while taking a wait-and-see approach. This will not only be the moon's last visit for the year but the only visit while the sun is in your work sector and the last before Jupiter's return to your career sector. This could see a lot of things come together over the next few days. It will gradually become easier to make better choices with food once you are familiar with your options. There are occasions when you might actually prefer an apple to a piece of cake if you take the time to really check in and ask yourself. Pride yourself on knowing what you want. Being choosy is one of your greatest attributes. Eliminate regret by employing forethought and alternative thinking, especially when it comes to nourishing your body. Welcome to a refreshing day. This is the day when new projects, friendships, experiences, and events are most likely to occur. Many births and marriages can also be traced back to this day, as well. Whatever it is that you've wanted to see happen, get the ball rolling on it today. Make a plan that makes you feel comfortable, and then go for it. You'll find it much easier to overcome shyness or fear with this day's essence than with any other day number. The moon's return to your income sector tomorrow will do more than sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, with its last visit for the year a chance to get your ducks in a row across the income, work, and career fronts. Until then, there is a chance to let things settle, and especially on the job front, where tension is dropping but with a new appreciation when it comes to knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off. This gives you time to focus instead on Venus' first full day and Mercury's first weekend in your relationship sector. At the same time that Venus is spending her first full day in your relationship sector, Mercury is spending his first weekend here. The planets of love and communication began the year in your relationship sector, and they have returned to end the year here as well. While Mercury's focus is more on having the communication lines open, Venus has returned to work her magic 11 days before the sun is due to turn the solar spotlight onto your relationships. Our eyes in the sky. This morning and evening, the moon forms pleasing aspects to Uranus retrograde and Neptune, which could cause restless sleep and difficulty waking up. The day could have a little bit of a funk to it, and the Neptunian energy could leave us questioning our goals and self-worth. Even if your heart isn't in it, it's important to honor and manage your personal responsibilities. Remember that it's natural to feel down from time to time, and that one bad day doesn't mean you should give up on your dreams. Stronger, both mentally and physically, this is an ideal time to make difficult decisions you have previously pushed to one side. Take the necessary time you need, to carefully think about and go over every detail that concerns you before concluding. Once you've made up your mind, don't question your conclusions, stick to what you decided. Unfortunately, the messy energy continues throughout the day. Our optimism will likely take a hit, and while we'll be in need of emotional release, we might feel pressured to keep a brave face. Be gentle with yourself and others as we all try to navigate this rocky day. Be supportive of your friends, and take a time out if you need some time alone. Your thoughts have seldom been so lucid and in harmony. Problems with relationships that seemed insurmountable just a short time ago are now resolved without further arguments. The time has come to revive personal bonds. Enjoy this phase and experience life with other people. The memories will last for a long time. Luckily, the energy begins to lighten by nightfall. Take the evening to draw yourself a cleansing bath or do an energetic house cleaning to help remove any negative energy you might have picked up during the day. In the morning, the Cancer moon sextiles Uranus in Taurus, stimulating serendipitous experiences. Chance encounters deliver exciting surprises. Weird synchronicities clue us into our untapped magical potential. Delays or assumed errors in judgment become opportunities to commune with the liminal. We wind up situated for even greater success than had we stayed our anticipated course. During this transit, heed your intuition and instincts. Trust the voice of reason in the back of your mind even if it doesn't seem reasonable. Friends or family could be the bearers of unexpected news. By relying on the counsel of our kin, we will be steered in an optimal direction. Attracting the attention of others, it appears everyone notices the obvious and irresistible charm you possess and marks you out as someone they can easily admire. Your diplomatic approach to a situation leads others to compromise and respect your thought-provoking point of view, making you the valued partner they appreciate having in their lives. As you cannot know what the future holds and things can change quickly, prepare to be flexible, also in financial matters. You might suffer unpleasant consequences if you make a big investment or acquisition now. If you're given this advice, remain skeptical and take some time to consider, as the information might not be the best. The cosmic weather is then quiet until after nightfall, when the moon trines numinous Neptune in Pisces. The day has been spent keying into our intuitive powers, and tonight's aspect allows us to delve even deeper into our inner knowing. Ultimately, we know best. Our subconscious mind can be mined for clues into our life's purpose, or reveal important ways to connect with our guides. Try a tarot spread for insight into vexing questions. We feel as though the universe is looking out for us now. Awareness of a higher power helps us to feel protected and safe, even if we are navigating situations that are out of our comfort zone. This is an excellent transit to harness creative practices such as drawing, painting, journaling, or even automatic writing. It is also a great time to nest, curling up with a good book, artistic supplies, or pets.